Clay Burdett here with head men's basketball coach Blake Mellinger. Coach, we are strolling through one of the best starts in almost a decade for your program. Your most recent win against the apprentice school saw Dean snag 21 points. He hit 5 threes, but you said a little bit there in the post game that your team started to lose gas there in the second half. So talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I think we just, we got up there. We got up pretty big early in the first half, and I feel like we just relaxed a little bit more than anything. We weren't quite as sharp as we needed to be, particularly in the second half. Really on either end of the floor, offensively or defensively. So that's something that we need to correct. We need to be able to sustain our momentum as we go throughout the course of the game, and hopefully be able to do that from start to finish.
So you guys are playing Alice Lloyd tonight, a team that has a rich history with UVA-wise when you guys were with them in the NAIA. This will mark the 67th meeting, and your program is ahead in the all-time series, 36-30. So talk about this Eagles team currently and, anything that you're preparing for and what you guys talked about in practice this week.
Yeah, I mean, one, they play really, really hard. They're really scrappy. They're going to have 3, 4, sometimes 5 guys on the floor at all times that can shoot the ball. So that's something we have to be prepared for. And, it's a game I'm glad we were able to play. Like, they're just across the state line. Like you said, there's a lot of history there between our two schools. So, and with our conference schedule this year decreasing to 18 games, we had a lot more openings for non-conference games. So it just made a lot of sense in terms of really more geographically and in a historical standpoint more than anything. But I'm glad we were able to kind of get this series started again.
When you played at UVA-wise, do you have memories of playing Alice Lloyd?
I do. And I'm telling you, it was a battle every time you played them, especially if you had to go there. They played in they've got a new place now, but a small cracker box gym, and they would pack the place out. It was a really good atmosphere. And, at the time we were playing in Greer Gym, which is really small, and, you get 10 people in there and it gets really, really loud. So, no, it was, a great experience, really good atmosphere either place you played. And usually the games were really competitive.
Awesome. Well, after tonight, you guys are going to have a little bit of a break for Thanksgiving, and then you guys are going to be back against Warren Wilson on Sunday. The Owls have only won one game so far this year against Brevard. Team averages less than 30% from the field. So just talk about that matchup just a little bit and how you guys are going to prepare coming back from just a little bit of a break.
Honestly, I don't know much about them at all. I think Austin's doing that scout, but me personally, I haven't watched the first clip on them. We'll get into that tomorrow and throughout the rest of the week. But, right now we're really just focused on us, which, like I said before, like through this non-conference schedule, we're trying to get better. We want to get better every single day. Like we keep talking about in the locker room, like we want to be better a week from now than we are, today. We want to be better now than we were a week ago, and, so on and so forth. And, I think that's got to be our mindset all the way through the season. So far, we've done a decent job of that, but, that's got to continue.
Thanks, Coach. The Cavs play Alice Lloyd tonight at 7 p.m., and then later in the week, they're going to face Warren Wilson at home on Sunday at 2 p.m. Catch all the action live or on our website, www.uvawisecavs.com on Flow Sports. So thanks, and I'll talk to you post-game tonight.
All right. Thanks, Chloe.